let's talk about one of Olight's newest lights, the Warrior X Turbo. If you look at the specs, 1100 lumens, that doesn't sound like that much, which, you know, reasonably, it's not that much. For flashlights these days, the Olight, here's an M2R Warrior Pro with 1800 lumens. And then this is an Olight Seeker 2 Pro with 3200 lumens. But this has got 3 LEDs and a relatively shallow optic. So the issue is you will see your hotspot from about 6.5, 7 feet is the entire width of the window, it's about 3 feet. From the same location, the M2R Warrior Pro, let's try to go to a lower setting, there we go. You can see it's a narrower hotspot, but as an example, this has got a 250 meter throw, this is claiming a 300 meter throw, and the Warrior X has a 1000 meter throw, and that's because it has a large reflector. It's quite large, quite deep. This is comparison here. You can see how much wider that is, and if you kind of look at it, you can tell that the optic on this is perhaps about yay deep. The optic on this one is about yay deep, and then this one, the reflector is this deep. So what you pay for in the size of the head is what gets you all that extra distance. And so let's turn this on here real quick. Okay, so you can see how narrow that hotspot is. It's tiny compared to the other ones, and so from a great distance this really focuses the light so you can see that much farther. There are a couple trade-offs. It really only has 2 settings. It has, well, three settings, I guess. You've got momentary, so if you just press it, okay, so if you press it lightly, you get a momentary, and there's a lag, so 1, 2, 3 momentary. Whoops, 1, 2, 3 momentary. Okay. For the high though, there doesn't seem to be a lag at all. Let me just show you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, press. Now maybe just a touch. 1, 2, 3, press. It's very, very short if it's there. Let me try the lower setting again. 1, 2, 3, press. 2, 3, press. Yeah, so I think it's more noticeable in the lower setting. 1, 2, 3, press. Okay. To turn it on, you basically either give it a quick tap, and you don't press it quite all the way. That gives you the low setting. If you want the high, you press it all the way, again, just as momentary. So it's a little more of a tricky light with fewer options, but I think the idea is the payoff is you get something that's a much more tactical kind of a look in terms of being able to focus it at something that's a bit farther away with a momentary control. Fit and finish, pretty standard for Olight. Really nice anodizing and machining. These scalps are really kind of cool. Very nice tactical look overall. It's got the stainless rear button that the Warrior came out with, and you do charge from here. It does come with a 5,000 milliamp hour Olight, again, the proprietary Olight 21700, so that's not surprising. And the real proof of this though is going to be the beam shots, which I will shoot and post, so look for that video as well. But thanks for watching, and I'll do a comparison between these lights in the backyard. Thanks.